So how do we read a Fisher-LSD table? Well, if you use QE.FisherLSD in Excel, you'll see that you'll get something that looks exactly like this. In fact, this is actually the table that QE.FisherLSD created, just copied right over into here. And this is with the data that we're going to look at and the data that we performed that one-way ANOVA on a few weeks ago. And you'll see that this table is divided into rows by comparisons. So we're comparing each treatment to each other treatment one time, sort of like a round robin. And the p-value in here is used to assess significance of this mean difference by comparing to an alpha critical level, generally 0.05, but check with your organization. So again, we're assessing whether or not this mean difference is a significant difference by this p-value. Okay, so it's got a p-value. It's a hypothesis test. So the Fisher-LSD test performs, each of these is technically an individual test. So each of these has the same null and alternative hypothesis, though, and each of these being that there is no difference in group means. The alternative hypothesis being there is a significant difference in the group means. So let's take a look at this treatment 1 and 4. Using our 0.05 critical value, we see that this is less than 0.05, so we reject the null hypothesis. In this case, the null hypothesis being there is no difference in group means. So if we reject that, we say there is a significant difference in group means. And we look at treatment 1 against 2 and 3, and we see the same thing, both less than our critical of 0.05. So if we look at treatments 2 and 3, which we know from our confidence interval that we performed last time on the same data, that there was actually no significance based on that confidence interval. And if we look here, a p-value of 0.58 is much greater than 0.05. Therefore, we fail to reject the null hypothesis, and there is no significant difference in group means.